Hey guys, Sandy here. Welcome back to the channel. I'm going to take you through the last 2018 chronological album today. If you remember, it's been a while since I did an album share, and then I shared one I think maybe last week or the week before, and I was like, I'm so close to the end of the chronological, so I just figured I would share that. So she's a pretty thick one, and all the 2018 albums have this as its opening page. And then we're over here, and then we have just another school day. So this is something, this is a cut file, and then this was ink blended, and I just placed this over top of it. Here we have Alex and a Gundam. Look at all the freckled fawn embellishments. Here is family time, where we were FaceTiming with family with a glitter glazed background. You are my favorite turkey. If you guys don't know, I don't do turkey at Thanksgiving, but we did have a solid butter turkey to celebrate with. Thankful for the spread, lots and lots of florals. We had steak and lobster. A little recognition note that I got at work. Then we have Black Friday. Today we sell all the things. I ran out of electronics. It was a madhouse for sure. Then we have the December little monthly spread here. Shopping with Alex, just hanging out. This is a photograph of my December project. And then some, other moments. And here is Chloe. This is her graduation photo. All of the kids took their graduation photo in front of the Christmas tree because they all graduated in December. Then we have the kids. Some Vicky Boot and florals going on. We got some lemons from the lemon tree. I fussy cut these, colored them in, and sparkle got them, or sparkled them with a Wink of Stella. It's popped up. And then this is some sort of thick, glazy thing that went through a stencil. This is where I got my second KitchenAid, and this is a huge shaker pocket of cookies. This is a note from somehow in Target. I'm not exactly sure what. This was for a challenge or something where I used a ton of brads through this cut file here, and then used grunge board and painted it. Then this is making cookies. We had a Target team building exercise. We went to breakfast, we played games, and we had a trip to the movies. We saw The Grinch, so that is all of us there. This is the fire aisle. And at this time, there was a lot of chatter on the internet about Target and their fire aisles not being clear, but mine was, so I took a picture of that. This is our Christmas card from that year. This is a Christmas card from someone, from my mom. She sent us a little snow. So I guess I need to make a pocket page there. This is the first year that Toys R Us was closed, and this is what our shelves looked like. We could not keep toys on the shelves. Here are my kids in their Christmas jammies, that they get lots of layers on this. And then opening Christmas presents or stockings. This is Alex exhausted and falling asleep. This is the Christmas Eve photo that I always take. Sometimes it's actually very, very, very early on Christmas morning, but I always take a photo of the tree with the presents underneath and stockings. And then we have the kids, Christopher and I. This is something that I really love, is like, I guess I call them spread out clusters in my head, where all things are kind of nestled together, but they might not be overlapping. Here's an up close and personal of the stockings. There is me, CP. Then this is Christmas breakfast, a big old doily on there. Christopher and I again opening presents. The kids again. Another Christmas tree. This is a pre-printed paper, and I covered up some of the things that were on there to try to, I guess, buzz it up a little bit. Christmas breakfast and Christmas dinner. And then Alex hugging the Christmas tree. Then I got 12 days of socks, and this was the cover of it, and I actually saved it so that I could tuck it in to this, because these are socks that I got every day. Plus I had Mickey trivia and the answers are on there, so I was like, oh my god, I gotta keep this. So there is that. Then this is New Year's Eve. All of our junk food plates. And then the girls and I in our pajamas on New Year's Eve. And this is Distress Oxide through a stencil. Lots of layers. And there is a naked tag hole here that I feel has fallen apart somehow. And I will say that because these are all tied in a very specific way. And I have a feeling that this has come off and loose somehow. And there is a bit of string hanging out somewhere in the world. I don't know where it is, because I couldn't tell you, but I can tell you that at this point in my scrapbooking, there would have not been a naked tag hole. Okay. And that is the end of the chronological 2018 albums. We're also going to fix this so that we can actually see the note. And look at that washi tape. So what we're going to do is make a mark where the page protector should be cut. And then we're going to cut. It's like I lost my X-Acto knife. Okay. Then I've got this little guy right here. And I'm doing this without my glasses on, so I am a brave, brave woman. Okay. And this is how I do this with anything that I want under the page protector, but something can be out of the page protector. I was like, oh, I lost the line. Okay. I wonder if you can hear the ice cream man outside. So I'm just going to pop this up like this, so it just goes through. So that way you can see this and you can open it and you can see the note, right? But everything else is still protected. So yeah, anyway, that's how I do that, in case anybody was wondering. But this is the end of the 2018 chronological albums. Oh, that's got a cut in it. So yeah, thanks for looking at my albums with me, and I will see you guys again real soon
for another video.